Hey guys, today I want to share with you my Japanese military collection. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot of stuff. As I've mentioned before, this stuff is just somewhat hard to find, and when I do find it or come across it, it's usually out of my price range. But I thought I'd go ahead and put this together for you today and show you what I have so far in my collection. Some of these pieces you've already seen in other videos, but I just thought I'd get them all together today. First, I'll go ahead and start with the flag you see underneath the rifle and bayonets. It's my World War II Japanese flag, also known as a meatball flag. I got it at an antique store for $40, which wasn't too bad. It's made of silk. And, normally a lot of times these had writing on them, like kind of good luck from the family and friends, and sometimes prayers and everything. And those flags usually go for more money, but glad to at least, have this one flag so far for the collection. Moving on here, I'll go ahead and touch on these two rifles. Like I said, I've made videos on each of these, and there's some shooting videos as well, so if you get time, check out those other videos and you can see these things in action. This top one here is my Type 99 Japanese Arisaka. This one unfortunately does not have the mum on there. It's been ground off, which the mum was the marking of the emperor, and it was a disgrace, at the end of World War II, when Japan surrendered to the Allies, that it was a disgrace to turn over property of the emperor, so they defaced it, and ground them off. But overall, this thing's in good condition. It's got the anti-aircraft sights on there. It does have the cleaning rod. The bore on this thing is amazing. It's really shiny on there. I honestly don't believe this rifle was shot too very much. I really believe that. It's just a great rifle overall. I got it for $225 at a gun show. It's been about 3 years ago or so, and I wish it had the mum on it, but it doesn't. But overall, a good price for a very nice example of the Type 99. Maybe I'll get another one day with the mum. This one right here, I love this little rifle right here. This is my Type 38 Japanese Arisaka carbine. This is, as you can tell, it's quite a bit shorter than the Type 99. This one actually does have the mum, which you can see right there. I'm trying to get it to focus for you. I got this one at a gun show a couple years ago for $270, which I believe was a really good deal on this thing. It's got a lot of scratches and different stuff in the stock. It's got the been there, done that look, but that's what I like. It's just a very nice rifle. Got the cleaning rod. This one also has an amazing bore on it. I doubt it was shot very much. This would have been for, cavalry, people on horses, or, maybe officers or people in tanks. But overall, a really nice rifle. It's a lot of fun to shoot. And I was going to show you this ammunition here. This first round right here is the 7.7 Japanese round. And then this one on the bottom here is the 6.5, which the 7.7 is for the Type 99, and the 6.5 here is for the Type 38 carbine. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of difference in the casing and everything on these things. But overall, neither one of them have just a whole lot of recoil. Definitely not the little carbine with the 6.5 round, but these things are a lot of fun to shoot. Somewhat getting harder to find, especially the ones with the mum. But, I'm always looking for more of these rifles. Maybe I'll get lucky this year and pick up another one or two. I might as well go ahead and touch on my ammo here. I got 80 rounds here of the 7.7 Jap ammo for the Type 99, 150 grain. And then I've got, I think it's close to 150 rounds of the 6.5, 139 grain on this ammo. And then I came across some old Norma Japanese ammo. Some of it's 156 grain, some is 139. But overall, got a really good deal on this ammo. As most of you guys know, this ammo is expensive, $1.50, $2 a round, sometimes close to $3 a round, which is unreal. I would never pay that much money for it. But I got lucky and got some deals on this, and jumped on it when I came across it. Right here, this is a helmet. It's been in another couple videos of mine, but being Japanese, I can go ahead and add it in here. This one is my Type 90 Japanese helmet. Excuse me for the camera. As I mentioned in other videos, it had a star on the front, but someone has removed it. Hoping to find an original one day. It's got the original little canvas chin strap here. What's really cool is this thing has the writing on the inside, which I still have not been able to determine what it is. I'm guessing it's probably a name, or maybe a name and a rank of the soldier that this was issued to and wore it. But overall, I've been wanting one of these for years. I got this one for $80 at an antique store, so I don't think I did too bad on that. Overall, it's in really good condition also. So very glad to have added that to my collection. And lastly here, I got these 4 Type 30 bayonets. A couple of them are actually what's called kind of trainer bayonets. A lot of them were made kind of crudely, not necessarily up to the military specifications, just for, kind of practice, just to train with and everything. And I'll show you these here. This first one here, it was made at the Kokura Arsenal. I've heard Kokura and Kokura. There's, I guess, different ways of pronouncing it, but see, it's got that right there. I don't know if I can get to zoom. There you go. That's Kokura, or Kokura, however you pronounce it. But and it's got the scabbard with it. This one I paid $35 for, which is a really good deal on that. Moving on here, I got this one with. It's got the what's left of the frog thing here, but it's overall in really bad condition. This thing is very hard. The leather's wore out on it. I got that, and here's the bayonet for it. Now this one would actually be a trainer. See, there's no arsenal marking on either side. The blade is a little bit different. The handle's a little bit different, but overall in pretty good condition. It's got some pitting and wear on the blade, but I gave $50 for this one, which I don't believe was too bad of a deal on it. Just always looking forward to adding these type of things to my collection. Moving on to this third one here. This one is just like the first one. This one is Kokura, or Kokura Arsenal. This one's got a really shiny blade, which more than likely somebody has cleaned it, but I love the way it looks. The bluing's off of it, but I think it looks amazing. And I got the scabbard for it, which is really cool. And this one I gave $35 also. And lastly, I got this last one here, which this one is also what's called a trainer bayonet. See, no arsenal marking of any kind on either side of the blade. This one overall in good condition with the scabbard. Scabbard's kind of rusted and everything, but this one I also gave $35 for. So out of the 4 Type 30 Japanese bayonets, I have 3 of them I paid $35 and 1 of them $50, which that's pretty good pricing on these. I see them going for, $50, $60, $75 on eBay. And whenever I try to buy a bayonet, I always want to have the scabbard with it. I just don't like buying bayonets without a scabbard unless it's just a steal of a price, just something that just can't pass up. I just like to have it, the pieces together that go together. But anyways, like I said, I just want to make this video for you today. This is one of the many videos I've been wanting to do for a while, just I guess trying to find the time to get it all together and everything. But I've got a lot more videos in the works. I've got ideas for I think about 30 more videos already listed on my kind of list I put together, just ideas. If there's anything you guys would like to see, maybe you'd like to see me do a video on or touch on, just let me know. Like I've mentioned multiple times, I appreciate you watching, subscribing. I like your interactions with me on commenting and everything. But like I said, I just wanted to share this with you today. So this is my military Japanese collection. So far, not a whole lot, but hopefully I can add a lot more pieces to it this year. I'm always out there looking. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot.